Look, I've already been on death row once. One second time don't hurt, right? Alright, let's go again. Witness's account. It was Christmas Eve just after midnight. Just after midnight. Just after midnight, you say. In other words, it was no longer Christmas Eve, but Christmas Day. Huh? Yeah, well, yes. I know you want to find contradictions, but really?
I hope your next contradictions are a little more relevant to the trial. Please continue your testimony.
I was in my car. Why were you camping there anyway? I'm a research student at my university. I was taking pictures to use in my research. What research? This all sounds suspicious. Press further. Miss Hart, can you be more specific about your research? What the chill out! What does the witness motive in camping by the lake have to do with this case? The answer is nothing. I object to this line of questioning. Objection sustained. I should keep the voice on. I mean, I need to figure this out, but I gotta keep the voice on.
Oh, wait, now I'm the one who has to say that?
Well, then say it already.
Objection sustained.
Thanks for nothing, Your Honor. I heard this bang come up from the lake. So you weren't looking at the lake at the time? Nope. I looked after I heard that noise. She said that already. I asked you to find contradictions. Wait a minute. Not leisurely chat with the witness. When I looked out the window, I saw two gents in the boat. So then the first shot was something entirely different. Entirely different. Because if the two gents are still in the boat, there's one still standing. Well, two still standing. Can you clearly see the two men? Just look at the picture. Clear enough for you. Uh-oh. Wait a second. I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking if you saw the two men. Yeah, well, of course. This is important. Shut up. The witness has testified that she saw them. There's also a photo. You best look elsewhere for your precious contradiction. He jumped in quick. He's hiding. Exactly. That's important. Then there was another bang. Were you watching the very moment the shot rang out? Well, yeah, sure. Piss off. Piss off. Go again. You're asking meaningless questions. Meaningless. Contradictions, Mr. Wright. Not meaningless babble. Von Karma, I think I hate you. He's trying to keep me from talking to the witness. To what end? That wasn't nary a thing on the lake, but that... There wasn't nary a thing on the lake but that boat. Are you sure about that? Yeah, sure as a country gal can be. That sounds pretty sure. What's further? How come you're so sure? Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake. Scanned the whole lake. It almost sounded like she was more interested in the lake than the boat. Miss Hart, you... Shut up, I hate you. Mr. Wright, the witness has answered the question in full. No, she hasn't. No need for further questions. Objection sustained.
That's what
Sustained!
Yes, of course.
Oh, great.
Enough! I think we've heard all we need to hear, Mr. Wright. It seems you aren't able to find a contradiction.
You didn't even give me a chance? But, Your Honor. You keep your promise.
Mr. Wright, I'm afraid that I want to penalize any further outbursts by holding you in contempt of court.
And that happens. You'll have to leave the courtroom immediately. Understand? Nick? Law's testimony is fishy, Nick. Real fishy. I know what you mean, but I can't say anything. What can I do?
I believe we covered the evidence sufficiently to make a decision.
And pass your judgment.
Very well. Mr. Mars Edgeworth, please take the step.
Hold it.
Ooh.
Maya? It was me. Maya?
Is something wrong? Do you need to use the facility?
No, Maya, pop off, queen. No, I do not. Lot of heart. Your testimony stink. Maya, I love you so much, Maya. didn't come wearing this purple for you. I came wearing this. Well, I came wearing the purple, but the purple is for you, Ma. The purple's officially for you. Can I bring the tie back to the center? Thank you. Okay, let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it rolling. Keep it moving. Testimony stinks. It's unclear where you were actually looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful that you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. Tell us the truth. This is a matter of life or death. Did you really clearly see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you see him firing that pistol?
You will stand down. The court does not acknowledge the defense's outburst.
Answer me, Lotta. What's the big idea treating me like some kind of criminal? I saw him, I swear it. I saw it. No, you didn't. Enough. Judge, declare the defense in the contempt of court.
Yes, of course. Oh, I'm sorry, but you were warned. God, escort Mr. Wright out of the... He's in contempt of court.
What? No. No. Wait. I was the one who made the outburst.
Maya.
Nick is innocent. Ha! What's the difference? All that remains is for the guilty verdict to be declared. Isn't that right, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Wrong. Wrong. What? Did you hear what Miss Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. Maria! That's what I'm saying too! The pistol shots were unclear. When she was describing the bangs, I kept bringing up they were so unclear. There was no way she saw it. Also, I brought up the fog. How could you see? You could not clearly see there's fog. She even said so herself to us. Look at me go. Look at me go, dog. I'm big brain. Me and Maya, high five. Let's go. The purple runs in the family. That was not in the testimony. That changes her testimony, and I have a right to cross-examine her again. Hold up. You are in contempt of court. It's too late for wild claims. Judge, sustain my objection. Objection overruled. Do it.
Oh, don't please. I'm sorry, Mr. Von Karma, but I
cannot. What?
Mr. Lotta Hart has made a new testimony. The defense does have a right to cross-examine her again.
But he isn't contempt of court. No, I am. If you're gonna arrest someone, arrest me.
Very well. My fate! You will leave the courtroom immediately.
Nick, I did what I could. You have to do the rest. Good luck. Maya! My whole heart. Oh, Maya. The goat. Maya, oh my god. I care not for this melodrama. Listen well, Mr. Wright. I do not tolerate badgering of my witness. I'm running out of time. I better find a contradiction here or else.
Mr. Wright, begin your cross-examination.
The last statement. Okay. I saw it clear as day. Oh, I saw clear as day. The man on the boat was Mr. Edgeworth. Well, what about the other man? You cannot expect to be allowed to ignore your promise, Mr. Wright. I believe you claim there's a contradiction in the witness's testimony. Well, find it, if you can.
Mr. Wright, I have to assign you a penalty.
That's fine. That's fine, I don't care. Just say, damn! That's it. Uh-oh. I don't know if I can find anything in that. But I can't squander Maya's efforts either. That's fine. I'll take the penalty. That's fine. I don't care. It's clear as day. It was clear as day, you say, ho? I think not. Objection, Your Honor. Got ya. Got you, ho? Got you, Miss Hart. Finally. What? What do you got? You got what? The paper. The paper's coming in. Let me get the paper. I haven't picked up the paper in a while. Look at this photograph. Wait, how's this looking? It looks nice and high quality, man. It must be looking nice. I like it. It looks sick. Look at this photograph. The photo I took? The very same. There's something I want you to see in this photo. It's quite clearly visible. The fog, Miss Hart. So? This picture was taken with a professional high-quality film, correct? Yet even it could not capture the face of the men on the boat. Yet you claimed you saw Mr. Edgeworth. How? What? Thank you, Maya. I love you.
Mr. Wright has a point.
Don't object that. What you gonna do? That's why I told her not to say that in her testimony. Please. So you're withholding evidence, ho? You told her to withhold evidence? Aha! Yet now she has said it, Mr. Von Karma. How can you possibly see Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself.
It's hot. What? Did you see the defendant that night?
Of course! I said I could, not meant I could.
Please testify as to the circumstances of your sightings.
I did it. I finally found a hole in Von Karma's carefully vague testimony. How Edgeworth was seen. You're right, it was a cold night and the fog was thick as grits. So once I was finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. When I heard that noise out of the lake, I looked with my binoculars. See? No problem. Huh?
So you use binoculars. Very well, make me an examination, Mr. Wright.
This one better be good. Binoculars? Why? How Edgeworth was seen. Can I press to not get in trouble? It was a cold night and the mist was getting thick as grit, so once I finished setting up my camera, I got back in my car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. When I heard that noise out on the lake, I looked at my binoculars. Take pictures when a loud noise is detected. Well, that's a contradiction right there. Even if you freaking look, if a loud noise is detected, it automatically takes a photo, right? Problem solved. There you go. I'm God. I'm God at this game. Okay, hold on. Now, can I press and not get in trouble? Or am I not allowed to press? My greatest tool is taken away. Let's find out. So, how can you see Edgeworth? I just hold on your horse for a second. You hasty Yankee taps never find a gale where I'm from.
Vet studies have trouble with that as it is.
Nobody loves me. I gotta drink the pain away. So once I was finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Your camera? Yeah, I got an automatic. It's automatic. Yes, we are concerned with here is Miss Hart seeing Mr. Edgeworth. The camera has nothing to do with this all. Yes, it does.
Objections sustained.
He's not letting her answer any of my questions. Camera's important. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. Binoculars? Yeah, binoculars. Yesterday you mentioned that you were out looking for shooting stars, correct? Well, yeah. Wouldn't you need a telescope, not binoculars for that? I've got doubts about your camera, too. Was that really to take pictures of meteor showers? The camera isn't relevant to this case. I don't think so. You can't say that for certain.
Mr. Wright, is the camera really relevant to this case? If you believe it is, you may continue with your line of questions.
But know this. If you find nothing with this, there will be consequences.
Well, Mr. Wright, do you wish to press further about the camera?
Yes. This is a make or break it time. The camera is of utmost importance, Your Honor. It's perhaps the key to this entire case. Therefore, I will continue my line of questioning. Wow, maybe I went a little overboard there. I don't think so. I don't think so.
Very well. It's hard. You will testify to the court about the camera.
Yeah. I don't think so. A camera said to take pictures of a meteor shower. Miss Hart, what made you choose that lake to photograph meteors? You know the fog gets thick on that lake. It's not very suited for stargazing. Yeah, well, you see, I guess I wasn't thinking too straight, huh? Bull. Mr. Wright, I will not have you badger my witness because of her challenged intellect. Now, wait a minute. Continue your testimony. You were saying how that you saw Edgeworth. No unnecessary comments, please. When I heard that noise out of the lake, I looked with my binoculars. Okay. If there was heavy fog, how would binoculars change that at all? What do you mean? Even binoculars can't see through fog, but you say you clearly saw him. I did, yeah. You know, there's no room for doubt in her testimony. She sounded pretty doubtful to me. But I have to find a clear contradiction first. I don't care how many Von Karmic objections I get. I'm gonna find a hole in this testimony if it's the last thing I do. Okay. I think the point about the camera I got is really important. When I heard the noise, I looked out. The camera is set to take pictures of a meteor shower. And why is it the lake? Yeah, why is it clearly facing the lake then? What? Yeah, why is it facing the lake? The camera is set to take pictures of a meteor. No, it wasn't. It's at a lake. Why is it pointing at a lake? You were photographing shooting stars. That's a lie. Says who? Says me, ho. Look at this photograph. This was taken on an automatic setting, was it not? Yeah, that's right. You have to point a camera upwards to take photos of stars, Miss Hart. But, as this photograph clearly shows, the camera is pointing directly at the lake. I feel good. I'm putting this hoe on blast. I feel good.
Mr. White, what are you driving at?
The witness was not at the lake to photograph shooting stars, Your Honor.
Well then, what exactly was she photographing?
Got it. Your Honor, take a look at this.
What was Miss Hart trying?
What Miss Hart was trying to photograph was this. Miss Hart, this is what you're trying to photograph.
What's this? A newspaper article? Gordy? The sign at Gordy Lake.
Well, Miss Hart, I never heard no lake monster. You got proof of something? Let me see your proof that I was down at the lake trying to photograph this Gordy. Do I have proof for that? Steps to automatically take pictures when a loud noise is detected. Face the lake. I don't think I have proof. Well then wait, why is she at the lake then? I think I have proof. I think I have proof. I have it. Proof.
Intriguing. Very well. Let's see it, and no joking around this time, please. What is the proof that the witness was trying to photograph Gordy the lake monster?
This. Take that. Here's my proof. It's simple.
If it's simple, then why have you obviously made an error, Mr.
What? What's that? Go home. Consider a career change. Ugh. How can they say so casually? What the frick? No way.
Looking for you. I'm in a patient mood, Mr. White. One more time, please. What is proof that the witness was trying to photograph Gordy the lake monster?
What? What? If it's not that, then she doesn't have a reason. Her car, this is her car parked here. If that's not the reason, then she doesn't have one. Straight and simple. So it can't be this. What is the proof that the witness was trying to photograph Gordy the lake monster? I got nothing, dude. Can I back out? I ain't got jack. Not this. Am I now locked in this? Am I locked into picking evidence? It's not the guns. Not the DL6. Not this. If it wasn't this, it's one of these two. Take an automatic on 12:25 at 12:15 a.m. Does automatic take pictures when a loud noise is detected? Then why would she set up her camera near the lake, right? The proof, Miss Hart, is your own camera. Got her. It is her camera. Your camera was set to take photos in response to loud noises, correct? Thus, this photograph here taken when a gun fired on the lake. I hear this article about Gordy. According to this article, Gordy makes a loud noise when it emerges. There you go. Well, you were trying to photograph Gordy, weren't you? That's why you had set your camera to respond to loud noises.
Order! Order! I see. I too thought it was a little strange.
Yeah, sure. Well, Miss Hart, You were camping there to try and take a photo of Gordy, weren't you? Yeah. How bad? Are y'all lawyers that smart? You a smart boy. I was down there trying to photograph Gordy. You got me. So what? Huh? That don't change what I saw, does it? Exactly. What you just used several specimens of our time to prove is nothing more than that the witness is an idiot who thinks monsters exist. What the frick? Hi! But as you so succinctly said, so what? It changes nothing. Not true. You were hiding the whole thing about Gordy for some reason, I know it. What could it have been? Whatever it is, I'm getting to the bottom of this.
It's hot! Why'd you hide the fact that you were searching for Gordy from the court? Please revise your testimony.
Right, fine. I'll testify. It won't change nothing. Something will change. It has to. And I'm gonna spot it. Lotta's new testimony. He's picking up. Actually, I'm not a I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine what school would be if I got a picture of that monster. That's where I was camping out by the lake. But that's all I was hiding. When I heard the bang, I looked straight out at the lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat the whole time. Then I saw a flash in one of the man's hands, and I heard another gunshot. I was looking right at that boat the whole time, crossed my heart and hoped to fry.
Well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
The witness testimony is unchanged from before. Whether she is a research student or photographer has no bearing on this case. There's no need to waste more of our time with that pointless cross-examination. Thank you, Phoenix. I claim the defense right to cross-examination the witness your court. Von Carver's up to something, I know it. He doesn't want me to cross-examine her because why? Was there a contradiction?
Very well, to begin the cross-examination, you've sure of yourself you must have something in mind.
That would be a first. Shut up. Very funny.
You understand that this is your last chance at a cross-examination, Mr. Wright? If there is no problem with the testimony this time, we will let the witness leave. I will announce my verdict at that time, Mr. Wright. Understood?
Yes, Your Honor.